What's up YouTube, this is Ozul here, and this video is about how DC Universe Online just released the worst DLC imaginable. Alright, now before I start the video, please guys, thank you for all your support. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be replying to every single comment down below in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts about the DLC. Now to start it off, right, before the DLC drop, like they announced it, I'll say they announced it all the way last month, but they announced the trailer earlier last week actually. And basically, before this DLC drop, there wasn't any information about the DLC. We didn't know if we was even getting new gear. We didn't know how many raids, alerts, duos. The DLC wasn't even on test server for players to test, right? That's the point of test server, right? The DLC wasn't even on test server for players to test the DLC to make sure if anything is broken, and so the DLC won't drop broken, like with bugs and stuff. And best believe there are a lot of bugs in this DLC, right? So we had no prior information whatsoever about this DLC other than we just knew it was open world, right? So yesterday, before the DLC dropped, people started asking more questions. People started going on debates on the forums and everything, saying that, oh yeah, we're definitely getting a Blue Lantern power, because the creative director at the end of the trailer, I would share the screenshot, but I don't want to get copyright, but basically showed a real life Blue Lantern ring and recited the Blue Lantern Corp, I guess, memo. And people was like, oh my god, we're getting a Blue Lantern Corp, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I even had people DMing me saying like, oh, your ass said we're most likely never getting new power. Look, we're probably getting Blue Lantern power. Guess what? We didn't get no fucking Blue Lantern power. The only reason he did that is because to basically promote the new episode. And even the new community manager actually on the forum said that she don't know why would the creative director do that, because she knows like us as a community is very like hungry for like a new power, so she don't even understand why we do that, and that we're 100% not getting a Blue Lantern power. Like, so new power is out the fucking window. All right, now the DLC in general is ass, right? Now one thing that I do like about this new DLC though is it's new. And I'm not talking about the raids, because apparently the raids is rehashed, but I'm basically talking about the environment, the open world. And as you guys can see in the background of the video, everything is new. They said they created this from the ground up. That is the one and only positive about this DLC. Now, the main issue with this DLC is we had no prior information at all, because they said, oh, basically every new DLC or this DLC, don't walk into this DLC thinking about the old mindset of the old. Yeah, don't walk into this DLC thinking with the old mindset about what the old devs did. This is gonna be like a new step in towards another direction. How we going about this DLC? And trust me, they went towards that direction. But from other people reviews about this DLC is basically, I heard the elite raid was way too easy. I heard that people basically beat the elite raid under, I'll say, 30 minutes. And also another thing why this DLC is so shit is because US side was up for a whole hour without Xbox, EU, nor Switch being up. So the only thing that was up for like a whole hour, I'm pretty sure starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, right when the DLC released, was US side. The US side under an hour, or I'll even say 30 minutes, beat the elite raid. Then went on the forums and said, yeah, buff this shit, because this shit is way too easy, right? Other people was on the forums mad as shit, because guess what? No Blue Lantern power. So people was like, okay, what was the point teasing a Blue Lantern ring or anything Blue Lantern related if we're not getting a power set for it? And basically, like, people were saying on the forums, like, hey, like, it's your fault for believing that shit, which is true, but it's still a principle. Why tease something and not actually like let the players to use it? It makes no sense. But those are just some of the small problems wrong with this DLC. Not small, major problems wrong with this DLC. I'll probably make a follow-up video because it's way more other shit. It's way more bugs. This DLC is fucking garbage though. Is this DLC worth coming back to, like, DC Universe Online? No, save your money. save everything. And also, right before I end off the video, there was people live streaming on US side spending hundreds of dollars on episode currency for this DLC. You guys are fucking crazy, man. But let me know what you guys think about this new DLC. Please let me know in the comment section below. Zoo out.